am late, but I am finally here. What's up, guys? GeorgeTheCloud here. My name's Jorge, aka George. Welcome to the channel and welcome to my life. I hope you are healthy and that you're having a good month and a good year in general, a good life. You know, we're checking out XG Million Places official music video. I have reacted to them before. I'll have a playlist at the end in case you guys want to check it out. And I believe this is from their mini album. Is that what it was called? It was like a short album, right, that they've been putting out. But if you guys have more information, feel free to comment down below. And yeah, let's get right into it. Grab some popcorn, fill up your water, put your headphones on. Let's go. I've been hearing a lot of songs and music videos that have the same synth. They kind of start off like that. I mean, I don't know what's going to happen, but I just, remember it. I've been hearing that a lot. Okay.
I just touched down in H-Town and spent last night in H-Town and then woke up in New York City.
Woke up.
What's it like in Paris lately? Wide awake like the city never sleeps. One too many things I never seen. No place I'd rather be than being in the middle of your life. Dreamed a lot of things that would right around, different city names that we can't pronounce. Till you held us down. No matter where we are, we're looking for you everywhere we go. Reaching your hands when we on the road. All around the world, all around the globe. We love you in a million ways and a million places. Touched by the shining lights, hearing your voices in every line. Crossing every sea, every borderline. We love you in a million ways and a million places. In a million places. Shooting TikToks on top of Golden Gate. I push my way through the Brooklyn banks. I'm always switching scenery, so you know I'll be on my way. I'm off to breaking boundaries in each and every state, city, or place, just to see the smile in your face. Word up, I had to pick up the slang. Hope I remember, I'm still picking my brain. Dreamed a lot of things, now we're right around. Different city names that we can't pronounce. Still you held us down. No matter where we are, we're looking for you everywhere we go. Reaching your hands when we on the road. All around the world, all around the globe. We love you in a million ways and a million places. Touched by the shining lights, hearing your voices in every line. Crossing every sea, every borderline. We love you in a million ways and a million places. There's no place like home. I'm holding it close. I'm taking it with me. It's part of my soul. Just like the memories, yeah. They stay with me, yeah. They never leave, yeah. No. Looking for you everywhere we go. Reaching your hands when we on the road. All around the world, all around the globe. We love you in a million ways and a million places. Touched by the shining lights, hearing your voices in every line. Crossing every sea, every borderline. We love you in a million ways and a million places. In a million places. In a million places. In a million places. Ooh, we love you in a million places.
The fade out.
See you in a million places.
Extraordinary Gals. Okay, this was a very nice behind the scenes kind of music video. I'll explain. First things first, we hit the like. I am subscribed, and I'll have a link of the original video down in the description below. So there's so many types of music videos, right? And it's like art. You can make them any way you want, really. And this is one where it's basically a collage, a group of different shots, footage of where they've been, performances, concerts, appearances, traveling, behind the scenes, even in their personal life, right? Outside of performing, you get to see, you know, how they interact, how they behave as a group, as friends, and touring around the different cities. I mean, we saw Paris, of course, Korea. I don't know. This looks like maybe, is that Big Ben? Is that England? I don't know. I haven't been. I have not been. That's the issue, guys. I have to travel more. But they have definitely toured to so many places. And there was one line in this song that says, "There's no place like home." And of course, we have heard that, you know, it's like a saying, right? There's no place like home. And I was thinking to myself, well, what is home to them, right? Because for the most part, we all understand home as like, okay, this, you know, this is our house, our apartment, our room where we live, and where we constantly spend most of the time, especially around family members. But in their case, when you're touring all around, you have to understand they have such a different lifestyle, right? In the music industry, it's always like this. That's why they don't really have time to kind of settle down and think about like, oh my God, we just blew up. We're famous. We did. They're always going. And so what is home to them? Because they spend a lot of time on buses, traveling, cars, planes, hotels, studios, and things like that. So it has to be difficult. But I imagine, and based on this music video, that place like home is where you feel comfortable and where you're with people that make you feel comfortable. And there's a song that says, home is wherever I'm with you. I'm trying to think of like what that home is wherever I'm. It's like a alternative indie band. I don't know if somebody knows it in the comments, but anyway, I think it applies to them because they don't really spend much time in one particular place. So I think in their head, home is like just spending time together. And so they have to form a very strong bond. I'm not getting emotional. Just I'm about to cough because I'm still sick. But man, you could just see all the different outfits. There's so much energy involved with being a musician. That's why I have a lot of respect for people in the music industry and showbiz in general, actors. They're one of the most hardworking, talented people. I mean, of course, we know them as like, oh, yeah, you know, they're famous. They have all this money, all this attention, all the glory, right? You would want it. Everyone would want it. But are you willing to sacrifice it all to get to the top? And that's the case for them. You really sacrifice a lot of your life for this. And is it worth it? Maybe to some, maybe not to others. But anyway, I'm getting carried away here. Million Places is the name of the song, and that's because they've been to so many places and they will continue to be so many places. And I think this is also a sort of shout out to the fans, because they're saying, yeah, like we love and we love you everywhere we go and all the people we meet, and we are thankful. I think this is kind of like a saying thank you, right? To the fans, to themselves, and to each other. Like we made it. We did it. We're here, and we have to celebrate this success. So it's that kind of video. And again, it's I think a lot for the fans, because we get to see behind the scenes, and that's basically the entire video. And showing off their personality, their sense of humor, and what they're like as regular people. So this is nice. This is an awesome, nice little video. And in terms of the music, I think it was more kind of low key R&B pop, but it's kind of like that slow tempo, relax. Like you sit back, you listen to it, and it's like, yeah, it's kind of like smooth, nice, enjoyable. All right. Thank you guys for watching. If you have more suggestions, comment down below, hit the like, join the Patreon, and at the end, do a flip. Till the next.